Lord God, you are my strength. Hold my hand in my weakness and teach my heart to fly with you. There's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. Hold me tight in your embrace so that I can be stronger than the challenges in my life. Hello, everyone! Hello, my students! Welcome to the new world of education. Welcome to Entrepreneurship 10. In this module, activities are properly arranged to help you work on your own. This module also covers the knowledge, the skills, and desirable attitude you need in entrepreneurship. This module contains information and suggested learning activities on personal entrepreneurial competencies. For those learners who have no access in the internet, their output shall be done in their journal or portfolios, which will be collected on agreed place and scheduled time. Monitoring could be done through text messages, email, or Gmail. Saturday will be the retrieval day of your activities. Please be guided and follow the IATF guidelines that we should have physical distancing to avoid the spread of coronavirus. For any question, you may contact me at ariel.batilio@deped.cob.ph or 0908-9431-208. To begin with, let's start with our objectives. At the end of this module, learners are expected to analyze the importance of each characteristic for a would-be entrepreneur. Second, determine the 10 personal entrepreneurial characteristics. And number 3, discuss the personal entrepreneurial characteristic. The content standards. The learners demonstrate understanding of concept underlying the principle and the processes of developing a business plan. So, guys and girls, are you ready to start with this module? The first activity is called Name It. Take your time with this test and you will be amazed. Get a pencil and a paper to write our answer as you go along. This is an honest questionnaire which will tell you a lot about your true self. Give an answer for each item. The first thing that comes to mind is usually your best answer. So are you ready to start? Put the following in order of your preference: the dog, the cat, the rat, the coffee, and the sea. Ilalagay nyo lamang ayon sa pagkakasunod-sunod yung unang pumasok sa inyong mga isipan. Second, write one word that describe each one of the following: the cow, the rat, the sheep, the horse, and the pig. Third, think of someone who also knows you and important to you, which you can relate them to the following colors. Do not repeat your answer twice. Name just one person for each color: yellow, orange, red, white, and green. I will be giving the answer after you return the module to me and after I check it. Is that clear, class? Okay. Thank you. So let's proceed with our second activity. That is called What Do You Already Know? I have here 5 questions and you need to pick the best answer. Huwag matakot kung magkakamali. Ano? This will be the start of our lesson. Number 1 question. Make personal sacrifice or exert extraordinary efforts to complete a job. Letter E, opportunity seeking. B, persistence. C, goal setting. D, risk taking. Number 2, they consult expert or other experienced entrepreneur for business or technical advice. Letter A, self-confidence. B, information seeking. C, systematic planning and monitoring. D, persuasion. Number 3, take moderate risks. Self-confidence, letter A. B, persistence. C, risk-taking. D, information seeking. Number 4, a strong belief in his own abilities. A, opportunity seeking. B, self-confidence. C, goal setting. D, information seeking. Number 5, always conscious of rendering goods or the good service. A, demand for quality and efficiency. B, persistence. C, goal setting. And letter D, information seeking. So let's find out the answer. So I know marami ng naguluhan, pero bubuksan natin yan sa mga susunod na bahagi ng module na ito. Is that clear, class? Okay. That's good. So now, in this part, we are going to find out what will be the connection of the said activities on our lesson for this week and for this module. Let's start. Who has the knowledge or the idea about who is Henry C? And describe him in 3 words and explain why. Why he contains that said characteristic. So, in values education, characteristic is one of the most important aspect of a person. So, you need to write your answer on the box provided on your module. Is that clear, class? Are you sure with that? Okay, that's good. So what will be the basis of the grading system? Number 1, the topic sentence. Number 2, the evidence. And number 3, explanation. So we have acceptable, good, or the excellent. Is that clear? Do you have any question? Okay, very good. So now let's start with this module. And we are going to find out what would be the connection of the first 2 or the first 3 activities that we have with our topic for this week. Let's go with the definition of entrepreneurial competencies. It refers to the key characteristic that should be possessed by a successful entrepreneur in order to perform entrepreneurial functions effectively. The personal entrepreneurial characteristic has 3 clusters. Achievement cluster, the planning cluster, and the power cluster. The first one in achievement cluster is what we call opportunity seeking. It is defined as seize and acts on business opportunities. Okay. When you have a chance or an opportunity, you must be able to grab it. Okay? Opportunity knocks once. Kapag pinalampas mo ang opportunity sa mundo ng business, baka hindi ka na muling katukin ito. And that would be the problem. So, kapag may pagkakataon, kuhanin mo na, gawin mo na, simulan mo na. Sabi nga sa values, di ba? Kailangan, pag may bagay na dumadating, tanggapin natin at gawin natin. Second one, persistence. A persistence individual takes repeated or different action to overcome obstacle to his or her goals. Parang math problem lang yan. No? Sa una, marami kang question, marami kang tanong. Paano po gagawin yan? Paano gagawin to? Pero, pag nalampasan mo na yung math problem na yon, or naiintindihan mo na, natutunan mo na, sa susunod, madali na lahat. That is being persistent. Hindi ka basta-basta sumusuko dun sa ginagawa mo. So, I will give an example. Henry C. Nagsimula siya from being mahirap patungo sa pagiging mayaman. Rags to riches nga ang mundo. Nag-start with small business, the Bilao business, and a sari-sari store. After the sari-sari store is a small place. Then, now, a well-known SM. Diba? Siya mula sa pagiging mahirap, patungo sa pagiging mayaman, pinagsumikapan niya. That is being persistent. Okay? Third, make personal sacrifice. Sa lahat naman ng ginagawa natin, we need to sacrifice something. And as businessmen, minsan, or madalas, mararanasan natin to. Third, under the achievement cluster, is commitment to work contract. Should accept full responsibility and express concern toward the customer. Pag binigyan ka ng pagkakataon, hindi pwedeng 30% lang or 50% lang yung bibigay mo. Dapat 100% pa rin. Next, demand for quality and efficiency. Do things that meet existing standard of excellence. Dito, sinasabi that you must strive to do things better, faster, and cheaper. But, it should have the quality. Next is the demand for quality and efficiency and risk-taking. Risk-taking, take moderate risk. State a preference for situation that involves moderate risk. As an entrepreneur, you must be a risk taker. Oo, sa una, hindi ka pa successful. Pero pag sinubukan mo ng sinubukan, magiging successful ka din. Katulad ng KFC. The owner failed 1,000 times. And now, KFC is a well-known brand all over the world. That is risk-taking. Hindi ka ba, katulad nga sinabi ko kanina, hindi ka pa rin susuko. Hanggat may opportunity, kailangan mo i-grab. That is the first cluster. Now, let's proceed with the second cluster, the planning cluster. It includes goal setting. Should always have clear and specific objective, a long-term and a short-term objective. Our objective should be smart, specific, measurable, attainable, reliable, and time-bound. So, under the Goal setting. A short-term objective is an objective that is attainable within the period of 1 year. While a long-term objective, as long as the business goes or as long as the business run, you have that objectives. Second one is information seeking. Entrepreneurs do not stop seeking information for their business for the improvement of the company. You know, you need to look for other information. What is the trends in this new world? Third, systematic planning and monitoring. Developing and using logical step-by-step plans, evaluate, monitor progress, and switch to alternative strategies. For you to be successful, you must follow the procedure. Parang sa science lang yan. Sinasabi natin sa science, pag yung paggagawa ng test nila. Kapag ikaw ay lumampas o pumunta agad sa isang procedure, magkakamali ka. Parang pagluluto rin yan. Pag nagluluto ka, di mo sinusunod yung procedure, maaring maging palpak yung kakalabasan ng linululuto mo. Kasi, hindi mo sinunod yung certain procedure. Ganon din sa mundo ng business. We need to follow the procedure in order of the process. So, what ways that are used by entrepreneurs to exercise systematic planning and monitoring? First, learn from mistakes. Experience is the best teacher. When we commit mistake, it's okay. Pero, hindi mo na dapat siyang ulitin. Second, constantly review performance. If maganda, ituloy. Pag hindi maganda, itigil, gumawa ng paraan, palitan. Third, concentrate on the present situation. What is the most important thing now is what is happening on your area or on your business. Is that clear? Do you have any question? Cluster is a power cluster. It includes self-confidence. Possess a strong belief in yourselves, in your abilities. Express confidence in their own ability. They believe their business to be successful and profitable. Next, persuasion and networking. Should use deliberate strategies to influence others. Use their personal contact to accomplish their objectives. So, that are the three clusters. The power cluster, the planning cluster, and the achievement cluster. So, our next activity, after we have discussed the topic, is what we called put on my body parts. So, you need to supply the following body parts with personal entrepreneurial characteristic to become a successful entrepreneur, and explain why did you put that characteristic to that said body parts. What will be the connection of the body parts to that said characteristic. So you need to explain one by one why did you put that title or that characteristic on said parts. So I have here the picture of Naruto. It contains the head, the hand, the arms, the neck, the heart, the legs, and the other parts. Okay? So, what will be the rubrics? We have the purposes, the picture, the critic, and the connections. So that is 5 for complete purposes, 5 for picture, 5 for critics, and 5 for connection. With a total points of 20 points. that clear? If you have a question, you may ask me or call me or text me, chat me on my messengers. So let's proceed with the next activity. But before that, if you have any question or any clarification, you can contact me at 0908-9431-208 or just PM me at my Facebook account, Ariel Badillo. Is that clear? So again, the direction: study the following, identify what is prepared by each items below, write your answer on the space provided. Number one question: this is manifested when does things that meet or exceed existing standard of excellence or improve on the past performance. Number two, one saying the best describe this characteristic is: if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Number three, an entrepreneur should be a risk taker. Number four, seize and acts on the new business opportunities to obtain financial equipment in land. Number five, no challenge is difficult nor task too big that the entrepreneur would indulge in self-doubt. So that is your quiz. For the last part of this module, please answer this question. What is the importance of having the different characters as a student? Rubrics for these activities is written on your module. If you have any question or any clarification, please contact me at 0908-9431-208 or just PM me or have the personal message on my Facebook account, Ariel C. Badillo. So guys and girls, enjoy answering this module. Let's embrace the new normal. Hashtag Edukalidad.